Alright, another video. Another part of this video. Oh god. More PS2 games. ATV Off-Road Fury. Not really a fan of the ATV motocross games, but I decided to give this a try, and I haven't played it yet. As many of these other games I have not played. I don't know why, but I don't know, because I'm so addicted to the PS3, I barely have time to play these. Oh yeah. It is complete. So, and I only paid $1 for it, so. Samurai Warriors. I heard it's a pretty good game, but I heard it's like, maybe it's like Aminash, I'm not sure. But it's okay. I think it's a hack and slash game. I played some of it. I like it, but it can get a bit repetitive. Yeah, it's a good game. Oh, it says right here from Koei, the creators of Kessen and Dynasty Warriors come Samurai Warriors. So, I guess the people who made those made this. I don't have the second one, but I have the first one. Time Crisis 3. I bought this at a flea market somewhere. I can't say where, but I bought it at a flea market. And, for $5. But unfortunately, the guy didn't throw in the manual. And I forgot about it, so I left without it. And I think it's some kind of light gun game. You need a light gun for it, is what you need. And I don't have that, so. Now, if I did, I'd probably play it, but I don't have it, so it goes unplayed. Shaolin Showdown. I also bought this there, and I think it was $5. So I ended up getting 2 games for $10. Shaolin Showdown. I used to have this game. I actually have 2 manuals of this game. And this one, there's one in here, and there's another one around your house, around here somewhere else. So it plays similar to the movie. I mean, not the movie, the show, the TV show. I think it does play similar to it, in a way at least. What else we got here? Final Fantasy 12. Not a big Final Fantasy fan anymore. This is just a regular edition, and it's probably the most underrated Final Fantasy. I don't really like it, but I think it is open world. I think that's what my friend told me it is. Final Fantasy 12 Collector's Edition. I couldn't pass up this kind of casing and stuff. So, it's in pretty good shape, and I only paid $7. No, I paid $10 for it. And it comes with the game disc, and a bonus disc. And I think that includes making of the game or something. Oh no, here it is. Bonus DVD features. Developer interviews, history of Final Fantasy, featurettes, art gallery, US and Japanese trailers. So, it's Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy X-2. I like this one, actually. A lot of people don't like it, but I liked it. Even though it doesn't have all the major characters. And it was made by, I think, some different team that made it, instead of the team that made Final Fantasy X, which I'm going to show you next. And it is complete. So, and there is an HD remake of this now, so. But I have no plans on buying it. I don't really care for HD remakes that much. Final Fantasy X. I just talked about this earlier. And, how much did I pay for this? $30. God. Did I really pay $30 for this? I think I did. Maybe, no. I don't know. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but it's Final Fantasy X. A lot of people like it. Some people hate it, but I don't know. Madden 06. Not a big Madden fan anymore. I can't really stand the new ones. To me, the PS2 ones were perfect, but any of the other ones are just not worth playing. Madden 11 was one of the worst PS3 games I ever played, and I spent $60 on that piece of crap. Easy one of the worst games I ever played. But yeah, me and my friend used to play this all the time. It's just Madden. It's football. NFL. Madden 08. I still have this game. And my friends don't come over and play it anymore because they've all moved on. Yeah. This is probably my favorite Madden game. Madden 08. What else we got here? Siphon Filter, the Omega Strain. Oh god. I heard of the enemies respawn in this, but it is complete. So, the enemies do respawn, and that's pretty annoying if they do. I mean, it's Siphon Filter. I'm not sure what the deal with it is. I think it's, I don't know. But it's, I guess, some spy game or something. I don't know. I'm just taking a guess. Genji Dawn the Samurai. Only the disc. Generic case, unfortunately. I might buy the original case and manual artwork and the disc, but I already got one disc, so what's really the point of it? I guess to have a complete copy, I guess. Oh, pretty underrated samurai game. Yeah, I really like this one. There's a sequel on the PS3 called Genji Days of the Blade. It's not nearly as good, but it's decent, but it's not nearly as good as the first one. Serious Sam, The Next Encounter. Or maybe it's just Serious Sam, Next Encounter. It doesn't say The Next Encounter, but it is Serious Sam. I think it's some kind of shooter game. Yeah, it's some kind of shooter game. I think there's an HD collection available for like the PC or something, but I don't know. It's supposed to be pretty good. That's what I heard. It's pretty underrated. That's what I heard as well. The Adventures of Cookies and Cream. Yes, that's the name of this game. I'm not lying to you. This is really one of the best co-op games on the PS2. It supports the multi-tap. 1 to 4 players can play this. And it's really one of the funnest co-op games on the PS2. It took me a while to find a copy of it, but I finally did, and it's complete. I highly suggest it. Barely anyone knows about it. I highly suggest it. Don't let the kiddish looks fool you. It's a really good game. Burnout Revenge. I think this one was a bit of a downgrade from Burnout 3 Takedown, but it's still a decent game. I like it. And I recommend it. I think there's a 360 version as well. I'm pretty sure. Jack X Combat Racing. I've heard a lot of people love this game back in the day. And I heard some people still talk about it, but it's supposed to be pretty good. I think it's like all the Jack and Daxter characters in Mario Kart, maybe. Maybe kind of Mario Kart, I don't know. Medal of Honor European Assault. Unfortunately, oh gosh, I got this for $2, and I tried to take the sticker off, and I probably shouldn't have done that. Unfortunately, it is complete, except for the disc. I cannot find the disc for it. I don't know what happened to it. I'm gonna find it eventually, or just buy another copy, because these copies of this game are really cheap now. So, I've heard a lot of people say it broke the Medal of Honor series, but it did, but I don't know, it's pretty good. 4 out of 5, definitely. Not a 5 out of 5, but 4 out of 5. Downhill Domination. This is a really underrated game, and unfortunately I am missing the manual. But it's supposed to be really good. I think it might only be available on the PS2, I'm not sure. But it's really good, really fun game. I haven't played it, but I'm going to play it someday. What do we got here? We got Dynasty Warriors 3 Extreme Legends. I only paid $3 for it. Here it is. I think everyone should know the Dynasty Warriors games. So, it is complete. Yeah. It's supposed to be pretty good arcade fun. What it's supposed to be. Battlefield 2 Modern Combat. Yeah, I am missing the manual for it, but it's alright. Unfortunately, I don't think the servers for online work anymore, but I heard it was really good back in the day. I would love to be a part of it. Spartan Total Warrior. I think this is just the case. Oh god, look at this. The case is just coming apart on me. Like you can see there's a crack there. It's really coming apart. I do have the game somewhere, I just don't know where it's at. I'm probably gonna throw this out. I just don't know where it's at. I don't know where the disc is at, but I know I have the game. Not the manual, but not the case, not the artwork, the disc is there. Dragon Quest VIII. This is probably one of the best RPG games on PS2. And unfortunately, it misses the manual. It's missing the manual, at least. Dragon Quest series. I don't know anything about it, but I heard it's a really good RPG game. Donna Mana. This would be a pretty good... Well, it could have been a lot better, is what I could have seen. I don't know what it's about, but I took a chance on it. I give it like a 3 out of 5. The soundtrack I heard is pretty good. But the game itself, I'm not sure about. A lot of people don't say it's very good. Tokyo Extreme Racer. I think these were Dreamcast games. I have a Dreamcast, I just don't have a lot of games for it. I haven't owned it that long. Tokyo Extreme Racer 0. Pretty good game. It's like you race Japanese imports and stuff. We got Q. What is this about? Some kind of racing game, I think. But it's supposed to be pretty fun. There's a ton of Q games. I looked up on the list of them on Amazon. There's a bunch, my god. And I highly recommend this. You can get it pretty cheap now. It is complete though. So, SOCOM 2, U.S. Navy SEALs. I'm not a big SOCOM fan. I tried playing it, oh god, a long time ago. I played it after I rented it from Family Video, and it just wasn't my type of game. I thought I could go in guns blazing and got myself killed. So, that was pretty much my experience with SOCOM back in the day. I only paid $3 for it. Scooby-Doo, Night of 100 Frights. I highly recommend this. It's supposed to be pretty underrated. Good game for a licensed game. I think it's like Scooby-Doo. It's kind of like the TV show graphics. So I think Metal Jesus mentioned it in one of his videos, or at least gave it an honorable mention at least. Mad Maestro. This is supposed to be a pretty fun rhythm game. I'm not sure if it's difficult or not, but I think it is. It's supposed to be pretty good. Yeah, it's a rhythm game. What can I say? Champions of Noraf. Yeah, that's what it's called. Champions of Noraf. I think it's some kind of action RPG game. It is complete. And, it's supposed to be pretty good. Oh, God, this game's sword is sitting there on his couch. Alright, what else? PSIOPS, or PSYOPS, The Mind Gate Conspiracy. This is a really underrated game. I don't know how this didn't become a series, and it should have. But it got overlooked, and I don't know if there's ever going to be a series of it, or a sequel, or anything. But it is complete, and I highly recommend it. This is one of the funnest games on the ps2. You can shock enemies like this, and you can throw them and take control of them. I think that's what it is. I'm not sure, but I think that's what it is. I think that's what you do in it. We got Okami. I love Okami. It's such a great game. Pretty beautiful game. Although there's an HD collection, and the disc just fell out. And here's a disc. Fortunately. I don't know if it'll stay. Yeah, it stays. Yeah, it is complete though. I did buy this from someone online. Alright, so it's a pretty fun game. Worth the bar is what I think. Future Tactics, The Uprising. I don't know anything about this game. I don't know if it's a series or anything. But it's complete. I only paid $2 for it. And I just took a chance on this one again. Again, I take chances on some of these games. I don't know if they're any good, but I buy them anyway. Metal Arms, Glitch in the System. This is supposed to be a really underrated Metal Arms game. I heard it's really good. That's what it is. But not many people know about it.